Brought to you by Friends Council and Advis. Trustee U, your online governance program for trustees.
Most organizations in the wider NEIS membership and our membership at SCTB report that admission has some amount of budget to control, but is secondary to, let's say, development or the business office in terms of managed budget, et cetera. Our concern is that the very people who are put in charge of bringing in new students every year and managing ongoing retention of students are further down the management chain than they need to be. They really need to be at the table, the leadership table, with all of you, trustees, with the head of school, with the business officer who's managing finance, of course, and with the development officer who's managing relationship building with potential donors. Really, relationship management begins the first time you have a connection with a family. The potential for them to come and be part of your school has to be managed from the get-go. And admission officers need those resources to be able to do that well and to represent your institution well. You can't get by, you get what you pay for here. You can't get by with a small team in the admission arena without doing research, deep research actually, on those people coming to you, prospective families, and then the families who are in your pipeline and decide to apply, and finally those who enroll, and those you get and those you don't. All of those areas must be well understood by you as trustees, because this is the future of your organization. These are the families coming in who'll be your future donors. You want to make sure you're making good decisions and meeting their needs and managing their interests, and you can't do it with a small staff who is overtaxed in a challenging process. So I would say that I think our schools have to really commit new resources, commit anew. Look at the university and college models. They have done this very well over the last 15 years. And nearly every college and university now has a spokesperson and a very high-level chief enrollment manager whose job it is to tie together research and data, report on trends, and who has business savvy in financial scenario building along with the chief financial officer. And I hope that's where our schools will move. The history has not been there, and often admission people have come up from the ranks of teaching or from the parent body, but we have to get to a higher level of play, and we can get there by training the people who are currently in these roles, or if we're looking outside to new people to come in and bring those MBA skills that are really critically needed right now in the positions of leading enrollment management in our schools.